Hey guys, Rooster here, and today I want to show you the method I use on how I warm up on Call of Duty World War II before I go into the multiplayer mode. I do this every time I log on, and it greatly increases my performance on multiplayer. Now, if you've been playing the game for a while and you just want to improve, this is something you could definitely do. Hell, you could even do it for fun if you want. I know, throughout the day or now and again, I do this sometimes for like an hour. No joke, and every time I do it, it increases my aim just a little bit. So, if you want to get better at Call of Duty, I definitely recommend doing this as often as you can. Also, if you just got the game for Christmas or someone just brought you the game or something, this is the perfect thing to do to warm up before heading into multiplayer mode, because people have already had the game for a month. There are already a couple of prestiges. Hell, there's even people maxed out at level 1000, and they know what guns to use, where to go, and how to use them. So this will definitely give you a better fighting chance. And also, you can use any gun or any class you want here doing this method. So first off, you want to go into the menu right here, go on custom games, and I'll show you guys how to quickly set this up just in case you're not sure. You want to go into standard modes, go all the way down into free for all, or whatever map you want to use, whatever map you want to familiarize yourself with. I prefer doing this on like Gibraltar or Flak Tower or something because I just like those maps, I guess. And for bots, set them on recruit and put as many bots as you want. I normally leave their health alone. Some people increase their health or whatever. You can also hit R1 to go over here and make any class you want with any weapon. This is also something to note. If you have a prestige unlock token or a permanent unlock token you want to spend, you can come here and try out any weapon you want, as long as it's not a DLC weapon. I do have a DLC weapon here, but that's because I unlocked it. So any weapon you want, you can test out before you buy it, essentially. So then you just obviously hit start game and boom. That's it. It will load up with 18 bots and you just go crazy. You can go as often as you want. Oh, I forgot to do something. This is also something you have to do. Go into game rules, set the timer unlimited, or if you've only got 5 minutes to spare, set 5 minutes, but I normally do unlimited. Make sure you set the score to unlimited too. And that way, like I said, I do this as often as I can. Throughout the day sometimes, I do it like 2 or 3 times. I put on some music in the background I do on my computer or my phone or whatever, and I just go around just killing bots. And no joke, it really does help. Better yet, if you've got something like control freaks or any kind of stick extenders, they are kind of hard to use going from without using them to actually using them. So if you guys want to practice using control freaks or anything like that too, this works great for that. This is how I actually trained to use control freaks. If you've also just got a brand new scuff controller or something, you want to learn how to use the paddles, come into custom games with this exact setup, and you will do fine. You will learn how to do it. If you want to learn how to jump shot or drop shot, come into custom games free for all with 17 bots and you will do fine. So, like I said, sometimes I stay in here for like 5 minutes. Sometimes I stay in here for half an hour. It's just, like I said, I put Pandora radio on and I just listen to music while doing this. And you just kill people. You just go. And you just go as long as you want. And if you guys want the best results for doing this, I totally missed that guy. Okay, as you see, I haven't warmed up today. I just got on. I literally just got back from my family's house and I haven't played today. So this is my warm up and you guys get to see the cringe. So you just do this for as long as you want or as long as you feel it takes you to get warmed up. Now, you can take it all seriously if you want, but just try to act like you do online. Don't just go running around like a loser. You want to kind of still be a little bit strategic about it. And be warned, the bots do get smart. You kill them a few times and no joke, they will grab a Molotov cocktail and they will burn your ass. Because that's just what they do for some random reason in this game. They literally throw Molotov cocktails at you. But yeah, just do this for as long as you want. Just warm up, and if you want to practice some streaks, yeah, the score streak training is cool, which is in headquarters. But I think this just works so much better because it's like I don't know, it's like a real match. You know what I mean? You just don't get the same feeling using score streaks in the score streaks training as you do in custom games. It's just not the same. But yeah, this is what I do every time before I get on multiplayer mode. And all those new gaming accessories, whether it be gaming gloves or grips or scuffs or control freaks or fatal grips or whatever the hell you use or you just obtained through Christmas, make sure you head into custom games and try them out first, because like I said, I do this every time I log on, and I have been since all the way back when they introduced combat training in Black Ops 1. Seriously, I've been doing this a long time, and I think, I don't know, that's just why I'm a decent player. I think I've logged in many hours on the custom games. And you know, I mean, if you have a headset too, perfect time to use it, because as you see, they're all using different divisions. They're not using dead silence or whatever. And it's perfect just to tune in that headset so you know exactly where people are. If you want to learn what direction people are coming from, definitely head into custom games like this and just give it a shot. For real. Yeah, this is what I do every time, and don't be ashamed if you die or whatever, because it's like the more you kill, the smarter they get, if you will. So, you know, it's just a great way to practice. Great way to practice, and also you kind of get your map awareness, and they're not stupid bots like they are in other games. Like I said, if they've got a free kill streak, they'll whip out a Molotov cocktail your ass. Seriously, it's really entertaining. So do this every time you can, as often as you can, and you will notice yourself improving on multiplayer mode. Sorry, I was thinking my throat there for a minute. But yeah, and even if you want to test out a new gun or get more familiar with how the gun works, definitely just head into custom games and just try it out. I do this with every gun, no joke. That's why normally I can get every gun to work on multiplayer, because I head in custom games and I stay here for a while and I just use the gun. That's all I do. Yeah, strange. Anything. You can practice anything in custom games. Bayonet, lunge, anything. It's crazy. So yeah, I guess I went off long enough about how great custom games are. It's just, I talk to people, and the amount of people that get mad that they suck at Call of Duty and they do not put in the extra effort to go into custom games and practice, it will totally blow your mind. And I know a lot of people watch this video are going to be like, yeah, I already know this, but I guarantee not half of them do it. I mean, like I said, I talk to people all the time, and they're like, they just don't do this. And then they get mad that they're not very good at Call of Duty, and you got to put in the time. It's weird. It's a very competitive game, and you're already competing against headsets, scuffs, control freaks, grips, and all this crap. You just can't afford not to practice, really. Even if you're a casual guy, you got to hop in here and you just got to practice. It's kind of crazy a game has came this far, so you actually have to take time out your day and practice. It's like, don't hate me for this, it's like football or something. You have to practice to be good. It's just strange a game is like this now. But yeah, definitely practice. And you don't have to do it every time you log in like I do, but if you do it now and again even, you will be totally surprised on how better your aim comes and how more accurate you are and whatever. And like I said, definitely test out those gaming accessories you receive in custom games. And even if using a control freak hurts your finger, use it for a little bit, because I guarantee it will strengthen that muscle in your thumb, because that's what I had to do. I had to use it off and on now and again, and to strengthen that muscle, because I mean, it's not something you really use very often, yeah. But yeah, this is great practice for your hands and everything. It's just great. I guess I've rambled on long enough. If you guys already use this method every time before you go multiplayer mode, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know how many people actually practice or warm up before they go multiplayer mode. Because I do this, and then I go on like gridiron or war mode, and then I go into the other core game modes like, you know, team deathmatch, kill confirmed, or whatever. Yeah, let me know if you guys warm up before you go online. If you guys enjoyed this video, or you had no idea about this, or you just appreciate the video, give me a thumbs up, please. That would be awesome. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on those post notifications. I'm out, guys. I'm gonna get me some sleep before Christmas and Santa comes. Yay! Peace, guys. Have a good night.